Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to purchase SOAX tokens or our production oil tokens on solaroil.io. So we are right now in the dashboard in our back office account, and we are going to be purchasing some tokens, some SOAX tokens using Bitcoin. So to start off, we should go down to staking. It's on the left side of your screen. From there, we can see all of our previous staked contracts, which are our smart contracts in the works for the next 10 years. And we can see that we right now have 5 contracts. Our total production of SOPX, or oil, that we have produced so far. And so with all this information right here, this is where we will always be going to see how much oil we have staked. Now to stake these, we need to add SOAX tokens. So to do that, the first step, we're going to click Add More SOAX. It's towards the top right corner of your screen. We're going to click here. And now we have to enter an amount. The minimum is 200 tokens. Each token is 10 cents. Now, I would highly discourage small amounts such as $20 or 200 tokens, and would highly suggest putting in about $100 or so at a time, as when it comes to the fees for converting, they are really outrageous at a lower level, and you don't start to see the benefits of the fees are so bad at such a low amount that it's almost like 20% fees. So if you have like $20, you're trying to stake $20, you might pay a $5 fee, versus if you put $100 down, you might pay like an $11 fee. So I highly suggest always going 1,000 tokens and beyond. So we're going to put down 1,000, the amount of tokens we're going to want to buy. We'll click next. And now it's going to take us here to our little area to buy tokens. So right now, it's giving us the choice between Ethereum and Bitcoin. And for this video, it's going to be Bitcoin. There's other videos I have for buying with Ethereum. So our first thing that we want to do when buying with Bitcoin is we need a crypto wallet. So for this video's demonstration, we are going to be using BitPay. You can go to bitpay.com. I will have another video for setting this up from scratch. But in general, you can just hit get started, personal, hit continue, then create an account, and it will ask you to download an application of theirs, which then you can use to manage your BitPay account. So once you've done all that, this should pop up once you've installed it, and this will be our BitPay wallet. So right now I have $137 worth of total crypto in my BitPay account. Most of that is Ethereum though. I only have $19 worth of Bitcoin. But we're going to buy 1,000 tokens, so I'm going to need about over $100, a little over $100 worth of Bitcoin. So in order to buy Bitcoin, we're going to go to the home, the bottom left one. We're going to go to exchange rates. And you'll see Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and XRP. We're going to click Bitcoin. We are going to hit Buy Bitcoin. Now to offset fees when we're trying to buy our $100 worth of tokens, we're going to buy, let's say, $115 worth. Just because then, if we need to, we can adjust our tokens. If we have $105 left over, we can do $1,050, etc. So we're going to hit select payment method. This is just to confirm we're going to buy $115 worth of Bitcoin. Buying the Bitcoin, our country, and wherever you're going to pay with a debit or credit card. Only one company offers service with a credit card though. So we are going to hit view offers. We're going to use Simplex. And if you click right here, you can see the exchange rate. So it's $103.96 of buying power worth of Bitcoin we will have after this. There will be an $11.04 fee. Now, if you were to do, say, $200, I believe this fee would maybe jump to like $14 or $15. But you can see that's an extra $100 and only $4 or $5 more worth of fees. So again, the bigger amount you deposit, the better. But again, go with whatever you're most comfortable with. If you can only do $20, that's perfectly fine. But just know, if you want your dollar to go the furthest when it comes to buying crypto, I'd buy minimum at $100 or so. So we are going to hit buy now. It's going to take us to Simplex's page to finish off this payment. It'll pop up right over here. Now we're going to enter all this information to buy our Bitcoin. But once I enter all the information, I will be right back and we will wait for the Bitcoin to arrive in our wallet. Alrighty, everybody, we are back and we have the Bitcoin in our account. We will just go down here to the bottom left corner of our BitPay application and click on wallet. And there we have it, our Bitcoin. Now, I do want to tell you, as a heads up, sometimes Bitcoin, and it most definitely does, it takes a little longer than Ethereum, which is why I personally prefer to use and buy all my SOAX tokens in Ethereum. So I had just purchased my Bitcoin and I went to go send the funds to Solar Oil to purchase my tokens, and it told me I had insufficient funds because the funds did not completely process. So have no fear if you go to purchase your tokens and it tells you that you have insufficient funds. You just need to give it maybe 15 minutes or something like that, and you should be in the clear. So my funds have officially cleared. We are here on our Bitcoin wallet. We're now going to go ahead and hit send. The first thing we need to do now is we'll come back here over to Solar Oil. Excuse me. Going to hit Bitcoin. And we are going to hit copy right here. To purchase our 1,000 tokens, we're going to copy the address. Click on BitPay. Just paste from clipboard. And now we are going to manually copy this amount right over here. Make sure it matches 0.00322,533. And the reason we do that is when we click Bitcoin, Solar Oil is expecting a payment for this exact amount to that Bitcoin address. So you need to make sure that they are the exact same numbers, or you can cause some confusion. So here we have it. We have a miner's fee. It's $4.99. What I suggest is you just click on this right here and just slow down the speed. It will take a little longer to process. As you can see, super economy, it's going to take 4 hours to confirm, but our fee goes from $4.99 to $3.04. I don't want to wait that long, so we're just going to stick it on normal and say 30 minutes. But if you're not in the biggest rush, and dollars, they do add up over time, just change the miner's fee to something a little slower. So, and that is also why that is this fee right here, $4.99, was, I believe, was $2 and some change when using Ethereum. So again, I'm showing you how to do this with Bitcoin if that's what you prefer, but I highly recommend you use Ethereum instead. It is faster, your fees are less, and I mean, that's good enough reason for itself. But anyways, for Memo, I like to keep all my transaction history clean to remember where everything's going, so I just like to put Solar Oil Project, SOAX tokens. You may put whatever you'd like. Again, I just like to keep my transaction history clean. So now we see we're going to buy $105.99, adding on the fee to make sure that we hit our 1,000 tokens. We're just going to click send. It's going to ask us for our password. Enter our password, and boom, payment is sent. Now, and there we go. The invoice has been paid. We can hit close now. It's going to take us back to our token purchases. And now once we've paid it, as you can see, here it is in our transaction history. It is pending for confirmation. Now, when we clicked on that miner's fee, it said it could take up to 30 minutes. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's slower. I've had sometimes it happen instantly, and other times I had to wait 4 hours. So it kind of depends on how busy the blockchain is and all that fun stuff. So once this processes, we will come back and then I will show you how to purchase your tokens. Alrighty, everyone, we are back. It is now over 3 hours later. What was supposed to be 30 minutes to purchase Bitcoin and then process is now 3 hours. So we have our 1,000 SOAX tokens that we have just purchased using Bitcoin. And now to stake these, we are simply going to go over to the staking area in main services on the left side of our screen. We will then hit add staking contract. We will select the portfolio and we will enter the amount of tokens we want to stake. Obviously, your tokens do you no good if you do not have them staked, so you should stake them all. So we will hit submit 1,000 tokens or $100. Hit submit, and there we go. We have now activated another 10-year smart contract, and over the next 10 years, this $100 or 1,000 SOAX tokens will be producing us oil.